So actually, we are training these AI agents by putting all the books, my blogs, my articles, everything. So there is within Go High Level, the agents are being built and they're going to be conversing like Vinney Chopra and texting and everything.
It's truly amazing time right now. I think we all need to embrace the changes. And I also think like, look, if you get in early on these things, right? Like,
Yes.
and you understand how they work, and you have like you're in your niche, you become kind of the guru with you being able to use this technology. You get a competitive advantage over people that are not using any of these technologies, because you can create more content, better content. You can just take a voice note now on your phone as you're walking in the morning. And then you can take that, you can upload it to something like CastMagic, and it'll write your blog post for you. So there's no excuses now to create content. We're creating content right now. Cut this up into reels, get the transcript, make a blog post, do memes, all these things that, you can then get in front of more people that hear your message. Obviously your message has to resonate with them.
Yep.
But we do this every day, and like, it's just a compound effect. It truly is a compound effect. In the beginning, I wasn't getting calls like I do today, but because I stayed consistent with it, and because now I know how to multiply myself, not only with AI, but with virtual team members, now it's just this whole big flywheel effect, right? This flywheel effect just keeps going faster and faster and faster. And so if you get the flywheel effect, then money starts coming, right? Money comes, and so that is what really excites me. It's not really how much money you make, but it's just having these flywheels of these buckets of incomes that come in where you're not really having to work for it anymore, because you got the plate spinning. You got it spinning, and the spinning and the trajectory of the spinning and the leverage of this flywheel is just moving it faster and faster and faster. Just kind of like a snow. Think of about like you roll like you do a ball of snow, right? And then you push the ball of snow down a hill, and it just gets bigger and bigger and faster and faster, right?
Yes.
That's exactly what happens with marketing. And so that's what really excited me. I've always been more excited in actually the marketing than any of the other stuff, right? Like the franchise, that's all great. What really excites me is like, how do I get my message out? How do I put all these fishing lines in the water? And like, I'm not monitoring the fishing pole, but it has a bell on it. So when a fish comes on it, it rings, right? And then I go reel in the fish. That's how you got to think about marketing. And I mean, look at all these SaaS companies now. There's like one founder, and they grow these multi-million-dollar businesses. Just like, it's just truly amazing times right now. And I think like, sometimes we look overwhelmed, like, hey, how did this person like grow this, billion-dollar company? Well, they started with an idea, and they grew, and they got the flywheel spinning, and then you were able to raise venture capital or whatever else, and then you can hire people, and then they can actually do the things that make the flywheel spin even faster.
So true. And this just came to my mind. I got some notification from vidIQ this morning, and my team said, Vinney, we got 460 new subscribers. What? Into my YouTube channel in just 15 days or something, they said. I said, what? So you're right. It's a flywheel effect. The more content, good content you will provide, where people get interested, then they will subscribe to your channels. Could be Facebook, could be Twitter, could be LinkedIn, whatever. They follow you, and then the compounding effect comes in. Just like with money, there is compounding effect, rule of 72. Similarly, we have with our postings and web podcast. And some people are really shy. They are introvert, and they say, you know what, I can't do it. There is no excuse like that, because if you have a good product, good service, you could talk about it. You should be passionate about it. Just speak into the microphone and put it out there. It's so easy. It's the first step is hard. You and I, remember when we started, we had nothing on the internet, nothing, literally, and now there is so much following for you and I and so forth. I just completed, I think, 1,106 episodes of my apartment syndication made easy. I never knew that I'll be able to do those many episodes, starting 6-7 years back. So it's good to start now.
Yeah, and I think if you just really listen to what you just said, it didn't come easy for you, but you
No.
just basically stayed consistent and stayed positive, right? And
Mhm.
so like, if you think you could just shoot one piece of material and then you're going to go viral, it's not going to happen. I mean,
No. No.
we're providing a niche content, so we're not like appealing to like the masses, right? So
Yeah.
we're not like, if we had a topic that was like something that would go viral, our stuff is just pure content for our particular niches of the industry. So
Totally.
even if you don't have 1,000 views on a video, even if you
It
only have
doesn't
30
matter.
views, I get calls all day long from YouTube videos, and some of these
Yeah.
videos only have 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 views. I don't
Mhm.
care, because I know it works. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't need the vanity. Sure, it would be great if I did have hundreds of thousands of views.
Beau and I are together to really bring the best to get your business to the next level.
So do me a favor, subscribe and share. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to connecting with you in the future.